The moment you need her, you've already lost your power. Read that again. You don't gain influence with a woman by chasing her, pleasing her, or proving yourself. You gain it when your life becomes so solid that her attention is optional, not essential. The second your worth stops living in her approval, something changes. You stop negotiating for respect, and that shift is felt immediately. What if everything you were taught about love and attraction was backwards? What if men were trained to overgive, over-explain, and overextend, and were told that was love? This message isn't for comfort. It's for the man who's tired of being invisible, tired of giving more than he receives, tired of performing just to be chosen. Core truth: why neediness kills attraction. Women don't crave the man who needs them. They respect the man who can walk away. Not out of anger, not out of manipulation, but out of self-respect. She doesn't want the man who texts all day. She doesn't want the man who collapses when she pulls back. She wants the man who can disengage the moment respect disappears, even mid-sentence, and never look back. That ability alone separates strength from weakness. Society told you to be agreeable, emotionally available at all times, to open up more, cry more, and put her first. But be honest, did that ever increase her desire, or did she start pulling away the moment you became too accessible, too eager, too emotionally dependent? Power is quiet, respect is felt, and desire dies the moment dependency enters the room.
Principle 1. Stop needing her. The first rule is brutal but simple. Stop needing her. The instant a woman senses that you need her more than she needs to respect you, something shifts. She doesn't announce it, she feels it. In your tone, in your posture, and how fast you reply, and how your entire day bends around her moods. That's when you hand her your power. Not because she's cruel, but because you trained her to see you as optional, a comfort, an accessory, something predictable and safe. Dependency doesn't feel like love to her, it feels like pressure. She didn't enter your life to carry you, she came because she sensed direction, fire, and purpose. The moment she becomes your mission, you lose what attracted her in the first place.
Rebuilding your center. If you want attraction without effort, you must become unshakable, not cold, not distant, just grounded. She must know that if she disappeared tomorrow, your life wouldn't collapse. It would continue, focused and intact. That's where attraction lives, in certainty, in direction, in the calm authority of a man who chooses, not chases. To get there, pull your energy back from her. Invest it into your own life like it matters, because it does. Stop checking if she saw your story. Stop rereading messages. Stop treating silence like an emergency. Every minute spent analyzing her is stolen from your growth.
Self-discipline, the forge. Get obsessed, but not with her. Get obsessed with competence, with discipline, with becoming so capable that your presence alone shifts the room. Wake up early. Train your body until excuses break. Read material that rewires your thinking. Stoicism, psychology, strategy. Cut distractions, cut gossip, cut people who drain you. Build your life like an empire. Voluntary hardship is essential. The man who can sit in discomfort without losing himself becomes unbreakable. Pain stops being an enemy. It becomes a teacher.
Principle 2. Master your mind. A woman doesn't trust a man who reacts emotionally to everything she does. She follows the man who remains centered in chaos. The real battle isn't between you and her. It's between you and your impulses. If her mood controls your state, you've surrendered leadership. If her distance creates panic, you've handed over power. Women test, not to destroy you, but to see if you're solid. Stop reacting. Stop performing. Stillness is power. Don't send the angry text. Don't explain your worth. Sit with discomfort and let it pass. A man who remains unmoved becomes magnetic without trying. Principle 3. Hold the frame. If you don't hold your frame, you don't exist in her world. You orbit it. Frame isn't dominance over her. It's loyalty to your direction. Every time you compromise your values to keep her, respect erodes. You don't explain boundaries. You enforce them, calmly and cleanly. You are the chooser, not the applicant. She enters your reality, not the other way around. That certainty creates safety, and safety creates attraction. Principle 4. Lead without chasing. A man who leads doesn't chase approval. He builds a life worth stepping into. Chasing signals lack. Direction signals value. Stop running toward her. Run toward your purpose. Build your body. Build your craft. Build your name. Remain kind, but immovable. If she aligns, she'll rise. If she doesn't, you keep walking. Closing. The final shift. You gain power over a woman not by holding her tighter, but by holding yourself together. Not by proving your worth, but by becoming undeniable. Choose yourself long enough, and the right woman won't need convincing.